Okay, tonight's live streaming is now starting, and as usual, I'm trying to choose something nice as the background of my live streaming. I just tend to choose something I like. Okay, today let's go for this one. Okay, so this is British onions. So let's see who is going to mention about this tonight. I tend to have lots of photographs from British supermarkets because I talk about the prices of grocery to the Japanese viewers when I have live streamings in Japan, and I had to take lots of photos at my local supermarket Tesco, and this is one of them. So today I chose the picture of onions. Hope everybody likes it. Anyways, how's everybody? How was your weekend? I was just wandering around in London, and I noticed that the prices, oh my god, at the cafe, I've only had one cup of tea and one French toast, and it costed nearly £30. What's going on here? It was very difficult for me to accept it at first when I looked at the receipt. Yeah, the prices in London is just too expensive. That's why I don't like to eat out, but sometimes I have to. So, and just trying to make it as least often as possible. Not so often as possible, because it's not possible to just keep paying for such a simple things like I can make a cup of tea myself, and also I can cook French toast as well, and then just the price was £30. Why? Yeah, so I can see some people joining. Thank you very much for joining. Yeah, prices are crazy here and getting crazier. Yeah, true. You know what? You know this Japanese ramen noodle thing that I talked sometime before, but in Japan, everything is tasty and cheap. Here, everything is expensive and then not that tasty. And that's why I just cannot understand. Many people think if I pay more, I should get something more tasty and delicious things, but that's not true. So, value for money, money for value. Yes. Can you not hear me? I know my background music is too loud. Sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. Thank you for pointing out. Yeah. Hello. Thank you. Thank you for watching. No, I mean, it's just not. Thank you very much for letting me know. I just realized that I didn't turn down the music. This music, by the way, is my original track. My name is Akari Mochizuki. Akari in Japanese means lights. Mochizuki in Japanese means a full moon. My name literally means lights from the full moon. I was born in September, and it's such a suitable name for a girl. Well, I shouldn't call myself girl, I don't know. For a woman who is which is like a great month of the moon, moon season. ありがとうございます。Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I don't actually have any outside live music tonight, live show anything. And this is the English session, so I cannot speak much of Japanese language tonight. ありがとうございます。コメントいただいて。実はもう私はプロの演歌歌手をしております。イギリスで唯一の演歌歌手、望月あかりです。Thank you very much. So yeah, so my name literally means light from the full moon. And these tracks that I'm playing at the background are my original tracks that I released in 2012. And I work as the only professional Enka singer in the UK. And I have been visiting so many countries in the last 10 years. Yeah. And it's been wonderful to be able to introduce Japanese music to the world and global audience. And I have lived in the UK since 2003. Okay, so it's a long time already. And hello, thank you very much. Hi, thank you for watching. So yeah, I have been in London for a while and I talk in English and Japanese and I'm bilingual. That's why I have this live streaming on YouTube, two sessions. And one is for Japanese audience in Japan. So I set my live streaming time as 12 lunchtime for Japanese audience because there's a time difference of 9 hours. Yes, 9 hours. 9 hours ahead in Japan. So if I have live streaming here in London at 12 o'clock lunchtime, that means 9 p.m. for Japan time. And then I decide to do this live streaming at night time, UK, 9 p.m. Then that would be the 6 a.m. for Japanese early morning session. So anybody who is watching from Japan, thank you very much for getting up and then noticing my live streaming from there. Thank you very much. And Japanese session, I talk only in Japanese. And then here on this English session, I talk in English. And then what I'm trying to do here is sometimes Japanese audience who would like to learn English might want to hear the topics or what I talked about in the Japanese session in English as well. They come and double check what I'm talking about in English. Then for the English audience, some of the viewers are learning how to speak Japanese. And I do sometimes give tips on Japanese culture and Japanese language. That's what I'm doing here for the live streaming time slot. So it's like two languages at the same time. I also sing Japanese songs for the audience, especially the songs that I released in 2012 because I sing as singing is my profession and singer is my profession. And I just would like to introduce Japanese songs and also original songs that I sing all the time. And usually the genre is Japanese blues, Japanese Enka is the songs of sorrow and grief, emotional and sentimental, nostalgic songs from Showa era. Showa is the Japanese it was mainstream between the 1960s and 1980s. And then that's why now it's not as popular as before. And the younger generation tend to listen to something else. But that's why as the only professional Enka singer based in the UK, I just would like to have some, like phenomena outside of Japan, then bring the popularity back to Japan and then let them notice, Japanese audience notice how great their music from 60s to 80s are, basically. That's what I'm doing because I just want to be the opportunity for them to start listening to such genre again because of me trying to spread it outside of Japan. Sometimes when you are listening to it inside of the country, you might not be aware of the value or greatness of such genre because it's so close to you. But when it when you hear anything good or positive about it from outside of the country or anybody you never expect to talk to, like for example the foreign community in a foreign countries, and then that's possible, right? So I think many people in Japan tend to realize when something from Japan becomes a trend or boom outside of the country, then they start realizing, okay, we should make it popular again, or we should be aware of such greatness of one thing or another. Yeah, so it's important to have a different perspective or ideas from outside of Japan. And I'm Japanese, but I do speak in English. So this session will allow me to introduce such songs to the global audience who might be interested in Japanese culture or Japanese songs. But also, even if you don't know about anything on Japan, it's fine. Music is universal, and then for me, it's just a privilege as a singer to be able to sing something. Then if you can feel something, because we are all human beings, we should have something in common all the time. And that's how I feel every time I go any other countries. I think it's always good to hear the feedback from the audience. And then I would like to find out what exactly was conveyed and what was difficult to understand. And then when I use English to explain it, that becomes something to start thinking about it. It just becomes one great opportunity. And without me being there singing, it's very difficult for anybody who has never heard of such genre or Japanese music in the past. I also cover Japanese folk music too. And Japanese folk music is something traditional, and it's more, it's not contemporary. So there's definitely some hard, difficult part to let people know the meanings or the interpretation. But I think it's good to hear the vocal techniques, because if you hear, for example, opera, then you will hear the techniques straight away. And also you'll be probably impressed by the power of the singer and then how high she or he can reach. And then that's a techniques. And also that's a talent. And by showing such talent or techniques, I think it's amazing to see something new or something refreshing that you've never been exposed to. And that's how I feel that world can be exchanging cultures and also musical prospects. And then this is how I enjoy myself being in London, because London is such a I don't know how to say, multicultural, multilingual, well, English obviously is the native language here, but I hear lots of different other languages as well, because many foreigners and immigrants living in London. And when I'm on the tube underground, I can see like all sorts of like nationalities and cultural backgrounds that I can see from one carriage only. And then I'm of course part of it, because I of course look East Asian. And then people will ask me whether I am Korean, whether I am Chinese. And then people talk to me and say, ni hao. But I say, konnichiwa, because I'm Japanese, I don't talk in Chinese. But yeah, I think it's like by noticing the difference, it becomes the topic of community. And it's good to know the differences. And in Japan, it's more only one nationality is the dominant. It's very difficult for Japanese country to become multinational or multilingual, because Japan is such a closed country in terms of the culture exposure to the world. For a long time, it's closed the country for, I know that it's nearly 400 years that they closed the country. And Japanese culture, because of that, Japanese culture became very intense and unique and original. But at the same time, for the Japanese people to accept something from outside, it took time because of that 400 years of no other cultures, except I think Netherlands, Holland had a connection with Nagasaki's island, but that's it in Edo period. That's why it's just for Japanese person who's living in London, I feel that I'm very fortunate to be able to meet so many different people from so many different backgrounds and cultural backgrounds, and also languages as well. And I was quite surprised to hear that many words from Portugal, for example, similar to Japanese, because Portuguese culture was brought to Japan for a long time, and then some words come from Portuguese, and then just we do have some similar pronunciation of certain things. And then this is interesting thing, goes quite far away, but back then, before Edo period, before Japan closed the country for 400 years, we exchanged lots of different things like sweets. Sweets is the first thing it came to my mind, but sweets and other cultural stuff from Portugal was brought to Japan, and we do have very close relationship still now, and many Portuguese words and phrases are recognized in Japan, which is great, I think. But even if they don't even notice it, it's good to have something originated in other countries and then used in Japan. We also have lots of similar words in Korean as well. And then writing-wise, Chinese characters we use in our writing system in Japanese written language. And that's why I would say about 60 to 70% of the written language in Chinese can be understood to about 80% understanding is possible by Japanese people, because we do learn Chinese in our language classes. For Japanese language classes, we do have the Chinese characters sessions, and then it's called kanbun, and then everybody learns how to read Chinese poems or Chinese sayings, famous sayings or stories from old time in China. Japanese people learn how to read it, and then we get to know the order of the grammar by going through each letter and also the text as well. It's just amazing how it's developed. Chinese characters developed in the country. Then we decided to have Chinese characters as part of our writing system, but Japanese people also decided to have our own writing systems, and then we are mixing 3 different letters in one text. one like articles and also the essays. When you read it, you will see 3 types of writing in one go. And I know that in order to read Japanese newspapers, for example, it's important that you know at least 3,000 letters in total. So you're going to China in 6 weeks. We'll stay in your okay. It will be pretty much the only Western I see. But I'm pretty sure you will enjoy it, yes, by going to the local places, I think, right? I think so. But it's quite I don't know if it's restricted or something. No, but I think there will be good places to go and visit. Is that right? But I know that the restrictions on some social media and stuff, yeah, and also access to some email accounts and stuff. I believe some of the services are not available there. But yeah, it's different, isn't it? It's different. And here it's like, I believe that central London needs to improve its signals, because whenever I go to central London, I cannot access my Google map, and I cannot go anywhere because I have absolutely no sense of direction. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for coming to watch my live streaming. This is Akari Mochizuki speaking from London. I'm a Japanese Enka singer based in the UK, and live streaming almost every day at 9 p.m. UK time. Yes, so yeah, I think London's signals are terrible. In the central London, I was in Leicester Square yesterday, and I couldn't just load anything. So I was just lost. Okay. Okay, you're going on to, you can use VPN. Okay. Okay. That's good. You can use most services, and that's good. You'll be fine then. Because nowadays it's very difficult to live without any information on the smartphones, iPhones, yes, or Android, whatever you're using. It's very difficult to live without it. Sometimes I think detox, like a mobile phone or digital detox, might be needed, but it's quite difficult, isn't it, without such inventions, yes. And yeah, do you know what? On the last live streaming, I had a question from the viewers. The question was quite good. That he asked me if I am AI. I know that there's a like incredible thing now. It's ongoing about like people, you don't have to show yourself, and then like completely like in how do you say, the artificial human beings, yes, talking with your voice, or voice can be changed, I don't know, but it's just incredible how it's done. But just believe me, I'm a real human here. When people ask me if I'm AI, yes, some viewers who were there for a while, who knew that I was the real person, he helped saying she's for real. And she loves to go to supermarket. So that was good. That was great assist that I had. Assistance from the viewers who knows me. Which is great. And then I answered, I'm not an AI, but I am AM, which means Akari Mochizuki. So if you can assist me, if there's such a question, that you know that I'm a real singer. Yeah, so hope that I don't get the same question tonight. But it's quite difficult to know recently whether it's for real or not. Is it AI? It's actually a natural question, because everything that I see on the Instagram or Facebook or whatever, any videos, I always I'm skeptical about, is it actual happenings, or is it an actual incident, or something to just entertain people by making an AI screenshots or AI capture. I don't know. It's a trend, isn't it? It's just to create something with AI, I think. So yeah, but I'm not AI, but I am AM, which means Akari Mochizuki. And my nickname is Mochi. So whenever you see me online, please come and talk to me. Hello, Mochi. That's what some people do, you know. We do to say hello to me, and then adding my nickname at the beginning. Hey, Mochi, how are you? Yeah, Mochi is a Japanese rice cake, you know. So my nickname is rice cake. Mochi ice cream is becoming very popular, and any Japanese restaurant offers mochi ice cream. It's like ice cream in a sticky Japanese rice cake, and it's quite nice. You know, rice cake itself is for New Year's food for Japanese people. We do have a soup called ozoni. Ozoni is the Japanese New Year food for a long time to just celebrate the new days, New Year. Yes? Do you remember? Hello. Hello, welcome back. Thank you very much for coming back. Thank you very much for noticing I'm online. What did you say? Potatoes? Hola, hola. No potatoes. This is British onions. Good guess, though. I didn't take photo of potatoes that time. So this one is 1 kilogram onions. And then this one is 3 onions in 1 pack. Yes, onions. And then you do have a nice emoji with tears. Yes, because when you chop onions, you cry, right? Good. Yeah, it looks, actually, I agree that it looks potatoes, but that's my trick. Yes, you need to look so closely, and then it says onions. But I was just covering it. Sorry about that. But I think this looks onions, right? Bigger onions here on the top, yeah? And then this is smaller onions. And then I had my mom visited me for a month. Yes, I'm not an onion farmer. Yes, I managed to trick you guys. Yeah, and so I always, tend to choose something from Tesco, my local supermarket. British onions are so strange. Yeah, I was going to say that my mom was visiting me in last September, and then what she said was like she couldn't chop it because it was too hard. She just couldn't chop it. And then British onions are so hard, according to her explanation. Japanese onions are softer, and it's easier to chop, she said. Do you mean by that? Yes? Do you mean British onions are so strange? What do you mean by that? Do you agree? Or do you have any other strange parts of the onions? It's actually British onions. I didn't notice it until my mom said it. Like, stop. What's going on? What's wrong with these onions? And then she asked me how I was chopping every day. So I showed her with the same knife, and she was surprised and shocked by my technique because I was so used to it. I get, Ohayou gozaimasu. Thank you for coming. This is an English session of Akari Mochizuki's live streaming. ありがとうございます。Thank you very much. 日本語は、毎晩9時から、行ってます。日本語配信を。I've just told Japanese viewer that my Japanese session is at 12 UK time and 9 p.m. Japan time. I do have 2 different sessions every day. So this is a big onion, hard one, and then this is small onion one. Again, it's hard one. It's really hard to chop. I cannot just I cannot notice those things because I'm so used to the British life here. So since I just came, what were you talking about while streaming? I was just saying that what did I talk about? Can anybody help me? I cannot remember. I was just talking about, what was I talking about? Yeah, the London price is incredibly high. I was actually earlier saying that I was in Leicester Square yesterday. I went to a cafe, had a cup of tea, Earl Grey tea with milk. Then I had a French toast. That's it. I had a cup of tea and a French toast, and it cost me £30. What what's going on here? Tell me. I can cook French toast and tea. You know, I can make a nice cup of tea at home. It doesn't cost me £30. Yeah, and we were talking about the poor quality of British onions. Correct. Too. That's correct too. Yes. But yeah, I you know, the reason I got this top, yeah, £30 for some toast and tea. Yeah. It's shocking, isn't it? It's very expensive. I was just, yeah, £30, including service charge. And then I didn't get any service. I didn't get any service. And then they charge service fee. What's going on? I just hate going out and oh God, police, that's robbery. Yeah. Well, it's I just would like them to explain, basically, you know, what is costing them £30 for making those two things, you know? Yeah. So you can do business more discount price. Yeah. Thank you very much for offering a nice thing to go somewhere else. Yes. But the thing is, I don't go out to eat, or I don't go out for dinner or anything, because I cook, as you can see. Onions. And then you remember last time, do you remember the last time background I put? Anybody remembers? I remember because I put it as the background. Leeks, yes, correct. And also I have put carrots as well in the past. Look for it in the archived videos if you can. But basically, I do love cooking, and I don't actually go out for dinner or lunch. But yesterday, I had to, because of the timing, and also because of I was thirsty and I was far away from my home. So I had to sit down and eat something, drink something, right? This is for my life, like life-saving way. And onion cafe, onions cafe. Yeah, it's just very difficult for me to understand £30 for a cup of tea and French toast. I don't know where the money goes. Where does the money go? I don't know. Because toast tasted like toast. Do you know? It's just a toast. It's not a grand, massive, like luxurious food, right? Well, I'm not saying that French toast is crap. Yes, I love French toast. Actually, I love it. That's why I ordered it. But it's hello, thank you for coming by. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for watching. Yeah, so it's really difficult. Yeah, your coffee only costs, yeah, Greg's, correct. Yeah, it depends on where you go, right? And then yesterday I had to go to the cafe in Leicester Square because that's where I got really tired after walking too much to try to save money, right? Then I walked, and then found this cafe. And then I'm Japanese. Yes, I'm Japanese. I'm Japanese singer based in London. I'm the only professional Enka singer based in the UK. So I speak Japanese and English, and then this is my English live streaming session every night, almost every night. Apart from 22nd. This week I will be coming back every night. Okay. I feel the floor like I was passing out. Told them quick. I need some tea and maybe a little toast. And I passed out. 日本語喋ってよ。I can read. Well, I can speak in Japanese, but this session is English live streaming, so I cannot talk too much in Japanese. 日本語喋れます。日本人です。Thank you very much. But 日本語も喋ってます。日本語配信は、イギリス時間の昼12時、日本時間の夜9時です。そうです。イギリスのロンドンに住んでます。I'm living in London. I'm based in London. And for 23 years. Yes, 23年住んでます。ぜひ私のこの YouTube チャンネルの、ディスクリプション読んでみてください。Living in London, yes. I've been living in London for a long time. And I'm here in this country since 2003. When I was 19, not 90. Japanese people say the other way around all the time. When they want to say 17 or 18, they tend to say 70, 80. So if I say 90, then how old am I? Yeah. Yeah. So it's like, it's really, it's you know, it's like a Japanese people's habit to not to have the long notes like teen. So they say, when I was 70, and you look like 20s, in early 20s, and how come you are in 70s? Yes. 1 to 10. How much? To be honest, you know, because I've been living in London for a long time, I feel natural being here. That's the only reason I'm here, and not complaining too much. Well, of course, I do have something that I'm not convinced or I'm not happy about, but I'm here naturally for a long time, and when I go back to Japan, I feel like I'm a foreigner sometimes. Yeah. Yes. Okay. You gotta go. Okay. Thank you very much, and see you soon. Yes. You have already subscribed my YouTube channel. If so, you can go. But I can be back at 9 p.m. tomorrow. So please, and have a nice evening. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So it's very difficult to rate 1 to 10. So 1 to 10 means which one is good and which one is bad. Is it 10 is good? Is 10 is good? Yes. If yeah, so take a free onion on your way. Please take free. That's good. I like it. Yes, I should always say like, oh, take some. Please take some onions. Yeah. Yeah, it's like very difficult to rate, to be honest. I like some parts of London a lot. Then yeah, I like it. I prefer. Okay. Please go ahead. You got onions. Yes, good. Please take more. It's still there. So many left. Yeah, rating is difficult, isn't it? But I like living in London because I'm used to it. I feel natural, and then I feel that I belong here. And I like people's friendliness. Yes, people are friendly here. In Tokyo or in Japan in general, very silent. Anywhere you go to, very silent, like quiet. Everywhere is so like, shh, you have to be silent. You have to make no noise. Yeah, you cannot make any noise. Well, that's the culture, anyways. How's like the potatoes in UK? Potatoes, yes. It's cheap, isn't it? Potatoes are cheap. Cheaper than other vegetables. So I think in that way, I think it's good. But I don't eat lots of potatoes because sometimes I have to go out to meet somebody or eat outside, then potatoes everywhere, right? So it's not fine for me to have potatoes at home because whenever I go out and then see somebody, people just offer me potatoes. Yeah. Oh, you lived in Oxford in 1980. Ah, Oxford. I used to live in Cambridge, and then always Oxbridge is like always like competing each other. Yes, I like the boat race as well. I always cheer for Cambridge because I used to live there. Yeah. Maurice Piper potatoes are the best. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yes. They call you Miss Mochi, or do you prefer any other way? I want you to be comfortable. I got an onion too. Ah, thank you for taking my onions. Yeah, it's too many left, so please take one. You can call me Mochi, as it is, on its own, or a rice cake. You can call me whatever you like. Yes, I don't get offended so easily. Yes. I think almost potato become mash in UK. No, well, no, not exactly right, because people have chips. You know, chips are the deep fried potatoes. Yes, like some of them it's called French fries, which is thinner, yeah, and then smaller. But thick cut chips are popular ones here. With, like, for example, fish and chips are the chips, yes, and then it's like a thick potato, deep fried potatoes, yes, and then mashed is for gravy sauce that goes well with the roast, and also sausages as well. Yeah, chips, wedges, yes. Well, not exactly chips. You can just look up on Google. Fish and chips, and then you will see it straight away what I mean by that. Fried French fries, but thicker. Yes, konnichiwa. Thank you for coming. Thank you. What are my favorite hobbies? Going to supermarket. Well, definitely going to supermarket. Yeah, of course I go to supermarket to live my life, yes, 100%, to just buy some groceries, yes, get some groceries for my food, for my eating, yes, lunch, dinner, whatever. But I also love looking at all the products, like a new ones. よろしくお願いします。Thank you very much for coming and watching. This is English session. 英語なのですいません。英語で話してますが、日本語のセッションは毎晩9時からやってます。日本時間の。ぜひそちらもご覧ください。Thank you for joining. Yes, so I'm just trying to read. こんにちは。Professional supermarket photography. Wow, such a compliment. I love it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Can imagine it goes because I've been to UK twice. Ah, okay. Your favorite hobby is sleeping. I can't do anything else. Okay. Okay, so sleeping is, yeah, you can call it as hobby, isn't it? You can actually, because I would probably say the second favorite hobby is sleeping. Taking nap. Okay. ありがとうございます。Thank you very much. High class peoples, please speak in posh. Oh, yeah. Thanks. I don't know. I'm just a naturally speaking by listening to the people around. So if I don't sound like posh, that means I'm not surrounded by posh people. Sorry about this. Thank you very much anyway for listening because well, did I buy all the onions is the question. Do you think so? No. But I bought one packet of these small onions, yes, for my dinner. I cooked chicken, onion, and pepper stir fry. Yes, yes. あ、わかりました。外国の ID ですか？日本人です。承知しました。ありがとうございます。見ていただいてありがとうございます。I would give London 6 out of 10. Driving and transport is awful, but the city life is interesting. Yeah, I would rate 6 to 7-ish. It's the same. Yes. ありがとうございます。Thank you very much. So, it's very lovely city, you know, like I like the view of it. Do you know what, like the electricity, when you see all the wires in the sky, when you go to Japan, everywhere we've got wires in the sky, and it's not good for the view. Yes, and here it's all in the underground, so it's great. ありがとうございます。早朝からこちらロンドンからお届けしてますの。こちら夜の9時です。はい。ありがとうございます。こちらロンドンです。これロンドンのスーパーのオニオンです。はい。玉ねぎです。Yeah. So I think driving, yeah, I hate the driving manner of British people. Okay, so do you know what Trinity College London is? If you do you think it's fun? Trinity College London? I think driving will be impossible in the next 10 years in London. It will be just yeah. I don't know what Trinity College London is. Trinity College? Is that the name of the college? I think driving manner is just insane. And I just cannot believe that there's no rules sometimes. There's no driving rules. Just cars can go like coming this way and that way. And sometimes cars go that way too. Like crossing. Yes. あ、そうなんですね。ありがとうございます。ぜひ日本語と英語の配信やってますので見てください。1日2回やってます。大忙しでございます。私のぜひチャンネル見てみてください。アーカイブ全部残ってます。all the archive, all the past videos are in archives. Yes. イギリス発音っぽいのをお願いいたします。Okay. Onions, yes. But okay. So tomatoes. Tomatoes are in British English. ありがとうございます。So tomatoes are British English, yes, and then American English in it sounds like tomatoes, yes, tomatoes, but British English is tomatoes, and then potatoes is potato, and the lift, yes, lift is the elevator, yes, but lift, and also season-wise, autumn, yes, spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Yeah, that's right. Yes, it's when people from other countries go to school on Saturday and then have English lessons with a British teacher, making a lot of fun games and then doing an exam. Ah, okay. Ground floor, yes. Ground floor. Ground floor is actually the first floor in Japanese. Yes, ground floor. Yes, ground floor. What else? We do have lots of British English, bottles. Water. A lot of. It's better, not better, or a lot of. Yeah. So floor is like ground floor, first floor, second floor, third floor, and then the basement is lower ground floor or basement. Yes. Bottle of water. Bottle of water. It's not bottle of water. Yeah. Bottle of water is American English, right? Yeah, all the English taught in Japan is American English. Yes. That's right. Bottle of water. Bottle of water. ですね。It's different, but it's fun to see the differences. It's fun to realize the differences. It's fun. I like it. Yes. R is R. Yeah. why do British people call them lift? I thought it was a food. Lift? Because lift it up. It will lift people up and down. Well, actually, it's not down, but yeah, lift it up. That's why I think lift people from this level to that level. And then lift is everywhere. Yeah. 日本時間6時49分ですよね。朝早くからありがとうございます。Car, remember, art. Bottle of water. That's well said. This is a great like pronunciation code type of thing. Well done. That's great. That's great. I like it. I mean, many Japanese people feel that, oh, I'm not good at pronunciation, but that's purely because they cannot say that T sound in American sound, like la, 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 because it doesn't exist in Japanese language. T の発音強いのがイギリス英語です。そうです。T, T, T, better. Butter. T. あ、ストリートダンサーやってます。素晴らしい。There's one viewer who does the street dancing. Yeah. Great. Lots of, how many languages do I know? 2. Japanese and English. Sorry, I'm not multilingual. But at least I'm trying to understand and I'm trying to learn some greetings. For example, in German, I can say Guten Tag, Guten Abend. そう。Tschüss. Uno. Du. Okay. Yeah, it'sありがとうございます。もう英語というかイギリスに住んでも23年になります。It's I think what else? Italian buono. Ciao. What else? Très bien is French. What is it? The yeah, bonjour. Ça va? You're so good at speaking English. I'm still stuck on the fact that those onions not potato. You're tricked. Well enough. Thank you. Vitamin is I think American. I don't know. Vitamin. Herb. ありがとうございます。Thank you very much. 23年もおりますとこうなってしまいますね。日本とイギリスの違いは日本語の方でいっぱい話してますので、ぜひアーカイブも見てみてください。明日というか日本時間の今日の夜9時にもやりますんで、日本語配信ぜひ見てください。Yeah, so it's you like this onions, yes? And herb. I don't know, herb. Herb. And you will be looking forward to the background every night. I'm pretty sure you will be. You'll be addicted to know. So what's the background for tonight? Yes, I have plenty of photos. So I can keep entertaining you guys for sure. Okay. And this song is my original song, yes, as I said. And it's available on iTunes, Spotify, Amazon Music. So let me just sing the last bit live, yes? 揺れてる明かりが優しく映し出す二人の思い出消せない霧のロンドン愛霧のロンドン愛 Thank you. I have more songs to sing, but you have to come back to my next session so that I can sing more songs. Yes. And what do I make? Onions and what do I make? Yes. Onions and potatoes. I tend to cook Japanese curry with it. Yes, 歌は日本語です。はい。Thank you very much. Thank you. ありがとうございます。Thank you very much. そんなにうまくはないの。いや、もうみんな英語は、最初は少しずつです。だから全然恥じることなくやってください。おはよう。Thank you very much. No worries. Thank you very much for joining again. Thank you. Yeah, I was just singing one song. Yeah, I cook Japanese style curry with those ingredients. Can I sing one more song just briefly? My original song. Another one. It's called 一人でなでしこ. And this is how I want to finish tonight's Okay? This is called 一人でなでしこ。一人で生きてゆくのよ。あなたの愛はいらないんだから一人で生きてゆくのよ。これから先の人生。二人ずっと一緒にいたわだけどあなた私の心はそんだけねひどいあなた知らないふりで1年2年時が過ぎたわ涙枯れて今は決めたのグッバイバイ一人で生きてゆくのよあなたの愛はいらないんだから一人で生きてゆくのよこれから先の人生 Thank you very much. Did you guys enjoy it? This is my original track called 一人でなでしこ which is the song I try to create the same atmosphere from 1970s hit songs. And then this is available on my YouTube channel too. So please watch my videos and also listen to it on the iTunes or Spotify. You can look it up with my name, Akari Mochizuki. And you can listen to my 2 original songs that I released in 2012 and watch it. Yes. And はい。家で歌ってます。大声で歌ってます夜9時にはいロンドンで歌手やってるんですよそうなんです、イギリス唯一の演歌歌手をやっておりますもっち望月あかりですインスタグラムもあります I have Instagram accounts if you like to follow my singing activities it's the best way to follow my Instagram because I will be posting loads of singings there covered songs and also recent activities, etc. The other day I had a performance at the British Museum when they had big Japanese exhibition. I was the guest singer to open the show, basically. Yeah. So please follow my Instagram, which is Mochi Akari. Mochi is MOCHI. Akari as AKARI そうです歌手ですロンドンで歌手をやってます演歌歌手ですイギリスで唯一の演歌歌手望月あかりと申しますモッチーで知られてます日本語のぜひ配信もお越しくださいね日本の皆さんそうですありがとうございますありがとうございます Thank you very much ぜひご興味持っていただけたらインスタグラムにDM 等ください。そしてインスタグラムフォローしていただけるとありがたいです。And if you guys are interested in my activities, please make sure to follow my Instagram and also subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you don't miss any of the upcoming live streaming on YouTube because I tend to have this live streaming at 9 p.m. UK time regularly, and also for Japanese session is at 12 o'clock UK time. Yes, okay. So if I can sing the something in kobushi, kobushi is Japanese Enka singing technique. And then one request was made by one of the Japanese viewers. So if I can sing one traditional Japanese Enka singing with kobushi or unari, lots of techniques in one phrase, so I can just sing and then finish my live streaming tonight. So the song is called 何は武士だよ人生は OK? 飲めと言われて素直に飲んだ肩を抱かれてその気になったバカな出会いが離婚に化けて寄せばいいのに一目惚れ何はあぶしだよ女の人生はという感じでありがとうございます。Thank you very much. How do you spell that song? The song I sang, yes, with my backing track is 一人でなでしこ。一人でなでしこ。拳 is the tremolo. Yes, 拳 is the tremolo of the voice flipping. はい。拳聞いてます。はい。ありがとうございます。一人でなでしこ。But you can just look up my name on Spotify and then it will show two different songs. Two different songs and that one was called 一人でなでしこ. And the other one is called 霧の London Eye. And then they are both original tracks that I released in 2012. Okay? And then you can also listen to those songs on my YouTube channel. I already uploaded my music videos, okay, for both songs. I feature in it. I appear. I'm featured in the music video as the main actress, okay? I acted a karaoke video, like Japanese, traditional Japanese karaoke video, yeah? 日本人です。日本人でロンドンで演歌歌手やってます。はい。ありがとうございます。でももう間もなく行くんです、私。もう間もなくこの、セッションが終わってしまいます。Yeah, so thank you very much for your interest tonight. It's very good to have you guys on the live streaming as the viewers so that you guys can communicate with me and interact with me. And I really do appreciate that. And I enjoyed it. As usual. And then thank you for the onions conversations, guys. Thank you very much. Okay. So I'm leaving now, but before I go, I have to always emphasize that everybody who liked my live streaming tonight, please do subscribe so that you don't miss any of the future upcoming live streaming by me. And also, if you subscribe any of the songs that I will be uploading, you can also watch it. My Instagram account is listed in the description of this video. I will make this video public after this streaming. So please make sure to follow my YouTube channel. Okay? And then, yes, please enjoy all the past videos in the archives. Yes? Thank you very much. Thank you for your comments. ロンドンの人は演歌聞きますよ。私の他のビデオを見てください。ぜひ日本の文化がイギリスで流行ってるっていうことを喋ってるビデオもあります。Yes. Thank you very much. Yes, please follow my Instagram and YouTube channel. And you'll be able to get more information. My name is Akari Mochizuki. 望月あかりでした。Thank you very much for tonight. And have a wonderful evening. And please come back tomorrow if you're free at the same time, 9 p.m. UK time. Until then, have a lovely time and thank you very much. Bye for now. Thank you very much. 聞いてみてください. Thank you. ありがとうございます。Bye.